Okay, so today we will do conditional programming with logical operator. So we will be doing this question to find the largest number among three numbers entered by user. So let's take first number a equals to int input, enter first number, b equals to int input, enter second number, c equals to int input, enter third number. Now we have to find the largest number out of these three numbers. So we'll check if a equals to, if a greater than equals to b, and ऑपरेटर लगाएंगे and मतलब कंपल्सरी है, a b से भी बड़ा है and a is greater than equals to c also. Then print first number is greatest. Elif if b is greater than a, don't use equals to sign, only use greater than. If b is greater than a and b is greater than c, print second number is greater. Greatest. Alif c is greater than a. What we are doing is एक एक करके हम तीनों नंबर को कंपेयर कर रहे हैं. पहले हमने a को चेक किया, अगर a b से भी बड़ा है और c से भी बड़ा है तो a सबसे बड़ा हो गया. ऐसे हमने चेक किया if b is greater than a and b is also greater than c, तो b सबसे बड़ा हो गया. Similarly we are checking for c now. c is greater than a and c is greater than b. Print third number is greatest. Now, there is also a possibility that any two numbers could be equal, or all three numbers are equal. So, else print a, sorry, all three numbers are equal. Let's check now. First number 12, second number 45, third number 67. Third number is greater. Now let's make second number greater. 23, 89, 12. Second number is greater. Now let's make first number greater. 78, 1, 2. First number is greater. Now let's make all numbers. Let's say first number is 12, second number is 23, and third number is also 12. Then let's check what it will reply. Second number is greater क्योंकि first और third number तो दोनों same थे, 12 थे. Second number is greater, correct? Now let's make all three numbers equal. 12, 12, 12. All three numbers are equal. I think it is clear to everyone. And this and is called logical operator. And greater than, less than sign, equals to, double equals to sign, these are comparison operator. जब हम compare करते हैं दो चीजों को, तो this is comparison operator and this is logical operator, right? Now let's do a question of conditional programming, but this time we will be doing loops. Loop means if we want to print a repeated statements for n number of times, so we can use loop at that time. For example, if I wanted to print all the numbers from 1 to 10, only the numbers are getting changed, but the print statement is common, which is used to print those numbers. So for that, you can use loop. So for loop starts from for a in range. Now in range के बाद यहाँ पर we have to put three values. First value will be from where your loop is getting started. Let's say it's starting from 1. Now second value will be like where you are going to end your loop. I'm going to end it at 10. How your third value will be how you are going to increase or decrease your statement. Either your numbers are increasing or your numbers are decreasing. So my numbers are increasing, so it will be 1. Then put a colon sign and print the value of 8. Check. All numbers from 1 to 9 is getting printed, because यहाँ पे जो last वाला number होता है, it will not be considered in for loop. So if you want to print all the numbers from 1 to 10, then you have to take it 11. Then all the numbers from 1 to 10 will be printed. Now let's say I wanted to print only odd numbers between this range. So odd number means I know my first odd number is 1, right? But the next odd number will come if I'll do plus 2 in 1, then only I'll get the next odd number. 1 plus 2, which is equals to 3. So 3 is the next odd number. And then 3 plus 2 is 5, which is the next odd number. So for printing odd numbers, we will write 2 for increment and decrement statement. So odd numbers will be printed. Now, if you want to print even numbers, so for even number, the first even number of this range will be 2. So we'll start it from 2 instead of 1. Now these are even numbers printed. Now let's say I wanted to print the even numbers, but in reverse order. Reverse order means from, let's say from 50 to 20, I wanted to print. So starting is from 50 and I want to go all the way to 20. And I wanted to print odd numbers only. So 50 is the first, sorry, even numbers only. 50 is the first even number. But this will be decrement statement this time. So it will be -2. 50, 48, 46, 44, and so on. Right? So if you want to print till 20, then you have to write here 19. Right? And if I wanted to print odd numbers, then it will start from 51. Sorry, 49. Because 49 will be the first odd number from 50 to 20. Right? Let's say you want to print this time the multiples of 5. So let's say the multiples of 5 is it will start from 5 and it will go till 500. And every time we have to skip 5 numbers. So here is the whole series starting from It's not going up. Let's change it to, instead of 500, let's change it to till 50 only. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, right? If you want to print 50 also, then it should be 55 or 51 is also okay. Correct? Similarly, if you want to print, let's say you want to take a number from a user and you want to print the table of that number, right? So A equals to int input, enter a number, right? So first we have taken a number from a user. Now for I in range 1 से लेके 11 तक जाएगा because हमें 10 तक के numbers print करने हैं and it will always be +1 and what we have to do is हमें जो नंबर हमने यूजर से लिया है इट हैज टू बी मल्टीप्लाइड विद आई क्योंकि आई की जो रेंज चल रही है वो 1 2 3 4 ऐसे करके ये 10 तक चल रहा है सो अगर हम ए को मल्टीप्लाई कर दें आई के साथ तो हमें आंसर मिल जाएगा लेट्स से यूजर ने नंबर एंटर किया 7 और यूजर ने एंटर किया लेट्स से चलो 8 so 8 1 8 8 2 16 24 32 40 48 56 64 till 80. So we have to just multiply a with I. I को normal चला रहे हैं 1 से लेके 11 तक. And the print table of number entered by user will get printed. Let's say user will enter 40. So this is a table of 40. I hope it is clear to everyone.